Hello there, Capricorn, and thank you for being so patient. I've had some health issues. I did originally record your video prior and would have had it out 4 days ago, but unfortunately I deleted the extended version and I couldn't get it back. So I had to redo the reading, and during that time frame, I had a little bit of a health scare. So I just haven't been really feeling up to it until today. So I apologize. This is a redo video. And I think the messages are I think that, you know, it definitely happened for a reason. I have been having some difficulties with technology due to the Mercury retrograde, and even though it's indirect, the energies are still kind of lingering for me. I am a Gemini, so it's just been sort of hectic, so I apologize with all that confusion. I even fucked up on the Gemini extended video, so I have to fix that. I don't even know how I'm gonna fix it, but I'm gonna fix it. So anyway, I appreciate your patience with this reading. I know that the other signs have been up for quite some time, so I know that you guys are dying to hear. Now, this is a future partner spread for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So it's going to really resonate with those who are single. However, you could have met somebody, you know, that maybe a week or two ago, or 3 or 4, you know, within a month time frame, you could have met somebody, and this energy may really fit them very well. And so you don't know too much about them and you're wanting to know more. So you can definitely listen to the spread if it resonates for you. If this month doesn't resonate, you can always continue to keep checking monthly. I will be doing these monthly, and you know, previous months may resonate more for you than not, okay? If they don't resonate at all, check your other signs. But your best bet, if you want to look at your specific situation, is just by booking an appointment with me. All that information will be in the details down below. This will have an extended version. If you're interested, we'll be pulling we'll be putting clarifiers, and then also tapping into more information for you, okay? So it'll be a lot of good stuff. So you'll have the option of renting or purchasing. Last but not least, I do swear, okay? So if that's something that bothers you, you may want to just stop the video now. I'm going to give you fair warning. I don't always swear, but it's a possibility that an F-bomb could drop here or there, and I would just rather not shock people. And so yeah, just stop the video. And this is a generalized reading, guys, okay? So it's not going to resonate for each and every single person, and if it doesn't this month, great. It doesn't, check back your other sign, check in with your other signs, or you can check next month or the month before in November, okay? It's crazy how this year already flew by. So anyway, let's get into this reading because I know we're all excited here. How this person is, we have the 8 of Pentacles here. So this person's relatively very hardworking. They could be an they could be a earth sign, so that's Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, but they don't have to be, so let's not stick with signs, but I will throw them out there just to give you guys, you know, a heads up, because I know some of you want to know. So yeah, it could be an earth sign. This person pays attention to the close details. They could be an individual who is very mathematical. They could be an accountant. They could be a stockbroker. They could be just in the financial world in general. They could be a teacher. It's really all that I'm getting, honestly. Or they could really work well with their hands. It could be like a mason or construction or landscaping. That too is what's coming up. But again, doesn't necessarily. They're really hardworking. I feel like they put their work first. In regards to how you're feeling or your first impressions, we have the moon here. It's freezing in my house, so don't mind. I'm like literally wrapped up in this like blanket I got. And it's actually relatively warm. But anyway, I digress. So sorry. The Moon card here. Your first impressions of them. I feel like what I'm picking up on for some of you is that you feel like this person could be very moody. The Moon card's associated with Pisces, so they could be a Pisces or have this element within their chart. You could feel like this person may be moody. They're very deep, mysterious. You're very curious. You're wanting to know more, what lies beneath. They definitely piqued your curiosity. But yeah, I do feel like you do sense some sense of that they could be moody, or just they're just very mysterious, very aloof. When we'll get, and probably more aloof than anything, and we'll get there with that. There is an indication of that with the Father of Swords. In regards to what it is that they are looking for, we have the Seven of Wands here in relationships. So I feel that they are looking for somebody who isn't going to give up so easily in the relationship, realizing that you have to work for it, that two people come together, and you have to work hard for what it is that you want. And you know, in every single relationship, you know, there are some setbacks that come through, but it's about seeing the light at the end of the tunnel regardless. This person wants somebody who's like a ride or die for them, right? Not going to give up over the small little things, right? Or just like give up when there's a minor setback, right? This card also indicates that this person wants somebody who's not going to be afraid to speak their truth. Somebody who is going to, you know, stand up for themselves. Could be some healthy competition within this card as well. Like, I kind of feel like this person does like competition. So, you know, for example, this person may really like to compete in like triathlons, or I'm getting like a boulder dash, those like military type like obstacle course running races type of deal. I feel like that's something that they would be into, and may want a partner. This one, you know, I just feel like overall this person could be like very competitive and kind of like that within their partner. So, you know, this could range from sporting events to, you know, tabletop games, you know, Dungeons and Dragons type thing, or just playing video games in general, or actual sports. So, you know, just take it for how it resonates. And again, it may not resonate with each and every single one of you, but I do feel like this person definitely wants to be with somebody who's not going to give up when things, you know, may go awry. How the relationship will be, we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So I definitely feel like you both are never going to feel left out of anything. I feel like this future partner, when you're in a relationship with them, they're going to include you in everything. They're never going to allow you to feel left out. They're never going to allow you to feel rejected. Or I also sense here too is that this person is very generous, I'm getting, and is never going to allow you to be without, is what I'm picking up on. Is never going to allow you to be without. I feel like he's going to nurture you and possibly help you out financially for some of you. In regards to their weaknesses, we have the Father of Swords. Father of Swords can be really cutting with their words. And it's just because they're just really truthful. Sometimes like the truth hurts. And I feel like this person just doesn't watch what they say and just say what's on their mind. And whatever it is, it can be like extremely cutting. It can be the truth, but it's like the way, it's like they may not have tact. You know, it's kind of like when the guy asks, when the girl asks, their boyfriend, like, do I look fat? And the boyfriend's like, yeah, you do. It's kind of like that. They're not meaning to be hurtful, but it comes out to be hurtful type of thing. So I feel like they definitely have that. I also feel like they may not be super duper emotional, but they could come across as sort of moody. Now this person could be a Gemini or have Gemini in their chart, or Libra or Aquarius, because this is an air sign here for the Father of Swords or the King of Swords. This person could just really cut off their emotions as well. And so sometimes, you know, I feel like they could come across as being moody just because of the way that they may act. At times they may be, you know, happy-go-lucky, and then at other times like really secluded into themselves. So that's definitely a lot more of Gemini's energy. So I did pick up on that. So this person could definitely have Gemini in their chart, or really any air sign. In regards to this person and their strengths, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like this person definitely has an understanding about the world and how we go through, you know, as a human being, we go through cycles of change, and there are going to always be ups and downs. And I feel like this person just rolls with the punches, is very adaptable, knows that there are seasons, right? There are seasons of a person, there's seasons in an actual, you know, weather-like type thing. And they just go with change. They're very adaptable, and that's their strength, because I feel like if they weren't adaptable, they would have a lot of issues that you wouldn't want to work through. How compatible you are, we have King of Pentacles. It's letting me know right off the bat, of course, you guys are very, very compatible. There's long-term stability here. Again, huge indicator that there's an earth sign present. So again, a fellow Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Now, also keep in mind that you could be providing this energy as well with the Father of Pentacles. This is about somebody who is very grounded and stable, and so the relationship is going to be very grounded and stable. I feel like, you know, if you guys are both earth signs, this is definitely going to help you, because it's just very similar energy. And I also feel like, you know, there's a long-term potential for both of you, for you guys to get married and to have children and to be financially abundant, financially successful. In regards to the problems that could arise, there's a potential for somebody with this Two of Pentacles to have a difficult time juggling between work, relationships, just having a hard time balancing. There's also an indication that there could be some sort of stagnation due to indecision, not knowing what one wants with this High Priestess. So it could just be a very difficult time where maybe somebody works a lot and is just really unable to handle, you know, making commitments to, you know, going to events or things like that, because, you know, it's possible that their schedule is really booked and that they're just really concentrating on work, and it's made them indecisive and unable to commit to plans, because they just don't know. And they could also be that they have a lot going on, and they're not able to make decisions or really tap into their intuition because they're just so busy and stressed out. And this could cause issues in the relationship, obviously, because if you guys want to do something, if you want to move forward, you know, one of you, because I don't know, it could be either or's energy, you know, it could be both of your energies here, where you guys are both, you know, at this point in your life where you have a lot going on and needing to balance, you know, especially with the Two of Pentacles and that Two of Swords in the reverse. It's you know, stagnation due to the inability to make decisions. And with this High Priestess in the reverse, it's not really knowing thyself or really connecting to a higher power, or can just even indicate things are just so chaotic that, you know, you're not able to make the time. And so obviously that can be a problem if we're wanting to create a relationship. Like, we have to be available in this relationship. So somebody's going to have to stop working or communicate that, you know, balance needs to be made. But obviously, you know, we're looking at this situation, and this is a great person we want somebody. I do feel like this person is a very emotionally stable and financially stable. Two big things that you want in a partner. I don't feel like this person has a lot of baggage, but, you know, things may change as we continue to keep moving forward. But I'm getting that this is going to be a really successful relationship. Each relationship will have different problems. And so this isn't really a bad problem to have, and it's good to know ahead of time so that it can be addressed ahead of time, you know, before it becomes a bigger problem. So I don't really see this as a really bad thing. You know, you could take this. There are other people who have worse problems, you know, in their future partners, and this is not that big of a deal because it can always be worked on. What it is that you're going to learn, we have the Six of Swords, the Strength card, and Mother of Swords. So again, we have huge sword energy, so Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. We also have Leo for the Strength card, so you could be dealing with a fire sign that's a Leo. There is some fire here, not too much, but so you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Leo, or an Aries. Again, try not to focus too much on the signs. I don't see any cups here, so there's no water signs present at this time frame. But again, we may clarify and get everybody. In regards to what it is that you're going to learn in the relationship, we have Six of Swords, the Strength card, Mother of Swords. So that what this is letting me know is that there is a huge indication that you're going to be learning to stand up for yourself. You're going to be learning to really embrace who you are and to speak your truth and be unapologetic for who you are. I feel like this person's really going to teach you, you know, that life is much calmer when you just accept who you are. And I feel like this person is going to accept you for who you are. Embrace all parts of you. Embrace your shadow side. You know, this person's going to love you in all your forms. And I feel like this is somebody who's going to really make you feel very comfortable and secure, and, you know, allowing you to blossom into this individual who knows what they want. Cuts through the bullshit. Maybe in the past you could have been a pushover at one point, allowing people to say or do whatever because you never wanted to rock the boat. And this person's coming into your life being like, fuck what anybody thinks. You're gonna, you know, maybe you were walking on eggshells before, and this person to come in and be like, fuck what anybody thinks. Stop walking on eggshells. The world's gonna be a lot more easier if you just said, fuck that noise, let's move forward, let's stand in our power because you're great no matter what. And, you know, you need to stick up for yourself in order to get where you need to be or what you want. So I think this person's really going to show you that. Again, speaking your truth is going to be huge here. In regards to how successful you guys are going to be in this relationship, or the potential outcome for the relationship is success, we have the Six of Swords. The Six of Wands. This is about you really moving to victory, you know, with this individual. It's almost like you finally found the good one, you know, after all this time, you finally found a good one. And I feel like they also feel the same way about you. I feel like there's definitely, I feel very much adoration and very much love and devotion and generosity here. And I feel like you guys are going to feel very successful with one another. I feel like you guys are going to be proud to call each other, you know, boyfriend, girlfriend, excuse me, or at one point husband and wife. Okay, so I'm going to pull a romance angel card. In the extended, I pull more. I pull from the Psychic Tarot of the Heart Oracle deck, which can be used as tarot as well. So I clarify this first, then I go into the Psychic Tarot of the Heart to get additional messages, and then I pull more Romance Angel Oracle cards. And I'm going to pull one for you now, just to kind of close this reading. And if you're interested, we will check it out in the extended side. Okay, what messages of love will we like to provide Capricorn regarding their future partner for the month of December, which we're nearing to a close, which is so crazy. All right, so we have chemistry. There's strong magnetic attraction here. Absolutely, I do feel this way, you know, especially with the 7 of Wands and the 6 of Wands here. I definitely feel like there is a lot of attraction, a lot of passion that you guys do have towards one another. And like I said, a lot of adoration. I feel like this person and you feel a lot, respect one another. And respect's huge. So definitely a really great partner here for you, Capricorn. And I'm going to go ahead and really look into this individual on the extended. So if you are looking for more information, are really excited about this person, as you should be, because it's pretty awesome, definitely in the definitely click the extended link down at the bottom in the description box. Otherwise, I wish you all the love and luck in the world. Happy holidays to you, and I hope you have a wonderful new year that is prosperous, successful, and loving, and full of health. So take care.